Hello and welcome, my friends. How you doing? Hope you're well. It is snow day, number one of, well, I guess late 2023. We had a few in the spring, winter, spring, right? But first of the winter season of 23-24, I guess. Wow. I'd say we're a little ahead of the predictions. If you kind of add up all the low predictions for this weekend snow event and then the high numbers, low numbers came in around 6 inches, high numbers came in around 13, and that was for snow starting kind of middle of the day yesterday, going all the way through today, and then wrapping up. 6 inches, high numbers 13 inches. I would say that when I woke up this morning, we're probably not to a true 6 inches, although, if you're counting everything that's fallen, maybe. I'm sure some of it has been melting. But it's a healthy 4, I think. It looks like winter out there, except that some of the trees still have leaves and whatnot on them. But yeah, if that keeps going through the day today at any type of intensity, we're gonna be in for a real wonderland. And as I mentioned yesterday, I'm scheduled to have jury duty on Monday morning down at the county courthouse, which is a good long way away. I'm a suburban county of Denver called Jefferson County, and well, the courthouse is a good ways from where I'm at, and it's all either like swing through several different highways to get there, kind of approaching the city and then coming back out, or you take surface streets through a bit. But on a rush hour morning, it's not at the best of times an easy drive, and it's going to be real fun. So we got that coming up, and stay tuned. There may be a stream on Monday. If court should be delayed or whatever, it would be ideal if they just got it done and out of the way. But we'll see. I don't know. Expectation is that I will be there early tomorrow morning and sit around waiting, see if I get put on a trial or not. And depending on the outcome of all that, I will check in with you guys as soon as I can. Keep you posted on Twitter and whatnot. But as is, we are here today. It is not particularly an outdoorsy kind of day. So we may do a couple installments of Lord of the Rings Online, or I may just keep rolling. We'll see how it goes. We got an ad coming, though. That's why I've kind of been sitting here. We are at our house. Enter, so you guys can see it if you weren't here yesterday. I'm pretty happy. It is the same lot that I've always really... Well, I should say always. I've had it once before, and I was like, yeah, this is the one to go to. Maybe. There we go. All right. So at the end, we couldn't get display mode to go. We do have a new item here for our yard. It is a wishing well, and I think we'll just... And then I think I want... kind of kicked a little bit, right? So as you walk up the path, you're good. Let's try it there. And then let's turn off this mode. Get our stuff out of the way. And there we have it. We got our birch tree, our stone well. The mailbox came with it, of course. And there we go. 4 Garden Street, home of ham cabbage. Come by and visit. If you are on the Land of All server, this is where we're at. There's treats out for the remainder of the festival. That was kind of the impetus for coming and looking at houses, and then buying one of our own was so that we could contribute to the treats and trickery activity. We'll just do a quick pop inside here. We got an ad running, so for live folks, appreciate you guys supporting us. For all the folks on a VOD, we'll just come in here, admire. At the moment, I don't have a bed, but I now have a large bearskin rug next to the fire. We got some paintings and whatnot. We got some more decor here and a chest. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's not interactable. I should say it's a dresser, not a chest. Tragically, not any kind of a wardrobe. So, in there, but the house does have some storage. So, in theory, we could move clothing items, outfits, and stuff over here as well. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can make additional clothing items here. So, clothing storage. Here's the deal. We're in an ad. I gotta go. Obviously, I need coffee. So you guys enjoy the crackle of the fire, the dwarven music ambiently playing in the background. I will be right back. All right, we're back. I cracked the blinds a little bit, so I can I don't know how much detail I'm going to be able to see with a grayish sky and white snow piled up everything. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to tell if it's really still snowing. But, yeah. At least peek out there. I think I have a tire I can see the falling snow on. Excuse me. Goodness. Coffee, man. Okay. Presents. Let's get a present. Think. Virtue XP, minor potion of power. Okay. Oh, that's drink that. We don't need to hold on to it. And we're building on justice this time. All right, so a few days we'll get a new gold present, a new silver present tomorrow. All right, as we had spent a good bit of time talking about yesterday, we are now desperately broke, so going to want to make some money. But in addition, we want to see as much of the Harvestmath festival as we can, which, if you couldn't tell from yesterday's stream, I'm pretty unfamiliar with. Never been around for this particular festival. We have the usual kind of festival wrapper, which is there's generally speaking a repeatable daily event to do activities in the festival, right? And it's usually like do 10 different things in the festival for the day, and you'll get some extra tokens, and of course you'll get tokens along the way. What I don't have, this will get us to the party tree. I was kind of thinking to head to the Bree. See Bree out here. I think we still gotta go. I think Bree is like back here. It's pretty good way, but I guess what we could do, let's do this one. Go to Coombe, and then go to the, this one might have a
Greetings.
festival grounds? No. But we could go to Southbury. We're going to bounce all over the place here. Yeah, our home is great for Brie, but it's pretty well removed from any of the festival activities, and that's kind of the way they all are. Going off distant memory, I think the elves are about as far from anything as really feasible because they're, is it Kellendim? Is that where the name of the like harbor place, and then Dyland is the kind of festival area of the elves. We'll try to visit all four, the dwarves and the elves and Bree here today, along with the Shire. Remember that we've got Bilbo or Baggins's haunted burrow to go investigate, but when I tried to get in the attic, where, if you see over here, I'm supposed to be investigating the rattling in the attic. When I tried to get there, it was like, you need this other quest to gain access to the attic. And I don't know where that quest is granted or anything, so a little confused. That was... Wow, I'm good at horse riding. This is the stable horse. We're just on rails getting pushed there. Now, I don't know. I guess we gotta go here now. Back across town. And then this will take us to the Breeland Festival grounds. All right, here we are. I thought I saw a name tag there. Man, it's kind of quiet. It's not got quite the fun as. Oh, here's somebody over here. You got Laurel. You got a trickster. No dancing. I'm assuming that Ada is still the dancing. Hey, trickster.
Will you give me a moment of your time?
Oh, true. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Harvestmath is such a wonderful time of year. One of my favorite festival traditions is the game of Troves and Trickery. To play, go about finding people to trick throughout Breetown. Oh, so it's in Bree? They will tell you something, and you must do your best to act out something related to it. So these are the emotes. We did this in the Shire yesterday. We can do that, but I know that one's on a 20-minute timer. And if we got to go right back to where we came from, I want to run around a little bit. I want to see if we can score the dance challenge. But let's go see if we can complete the horse race real quick. We should do our full zoom. Hi. Out here to the horse races.
Hello there.
Do like the extra cash.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
Yes. All right. Go. Oh. Oh, come on, jump. Dumb horse. Okay. Base. There's this one. No! What? Same deal as last time. I don't know if I'm going to make it through this one, though. Come on. Go, 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 go. Go, horse. Go, horse. Go, horse. Let me see where there's thing. Go, go, go. Burst of speed. Come on. Nice. So not our finest. Both yesterday over in the Shire and today.
How can I be of service?
We got the first path and then failed on the second. Fell off. So little surprise there. We've been a month away from the game. All right, is it dancing time now? Do we have any pie eating contests? Any kind of eating contest? I just had breakfast, which was leftover. Oh, and these are the in-league and ale guys. Got a token trader. Do you have the same stuff as the other one?
Hello, friend.
And how many tokens do I have? We used a bunch. We got a thing. I only have 9. No. It was right there in front of me. All right. Well, let's not worry too much about that. The dancing is nice because it completes the activities in the festival, right? But we're going to need more on that. What is this pumpkin patch thing? This should be a deal. A games master. Oh, can I pick you? And not use without effect pumpkin picking. Hi. I can exchange your pumpkins for Harvest Festival tokens. How do I get... This is like this apple bobbing. Harvest Provisioner. Like, there's these games, but I don't know how to trigger them. I guess I don't have to accept the in-league. In-league usually is, yeah, taking the tours around the various communities and all that, getting all these different beer varieties. But he didn't have anything about a pumpkin thing. Harvest Provisioner. Ooh, cranberry pudding, fall grouse, fall squash. I've got a squash to cook. Fern beer, Perry's porter. Lots of different beers. I should probably... get these right. We have something like an overall task to sample a lot of different drinks. So let's fill up our inventory on beers. I don't want to drink them all at once. I don't want to be drunk when I'm doing this other stuff. Is Dance Lady ready to go? No. Should we just do this? See, now I don't have a return to Bree, but I guess I can run back to the horse, and the horse will take me there, right? All right, Trickster.
Would you do something for me?
There it is. Breetown. Oh, this isn't good. It says 40 minutes? Yikes. Looking for blue quest things, which may be a little easier here than it was under the party tree where everybody was... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god, what? Stop. I wasn't looking at the map. What? I guess because we're not going north. Like, why doesn't the map face the way I'm going? Yeah, it's not that kind of mini-map. Hello and welcome, everyone. Oh. If this is one, it's going to be way easier, but this could be just a totally different thing.
Dear me, please don't leave yet.
Okay, that is not a festival quest, so sorry, Dob. Now there was a... This one, I bet. Maybe? Ooh, there's a festival grounds horse there. I don't know that. That's good to know. Yeah, the hardest part of this by far is finding the... I guess in this one, the people, not the hobbits, that we need to interact with. I don't think we ended up finding any indoors, right? There were... There was the one on the fishing pier. There was one sitting out on a dock. They're kind of hidden about, right? Always got the musicians. What's up, musicians? Pretty cool. I like that. Oh, here we go. This is the blue. Hi, townsperson.
Greetings, friend.
News for you, traveler. My neighbor, Provincia, was quarreling with her husband so loudly that it quite caught my attention. You'll never guess what about. Can you guess? I shall tell you what. Apparently, he would not let her buy silks for a new dress. Why ever would she need a new dress? I cannot imagine why. She has 10 already, and they are decent shape as they are. Do you want to know what I think? I'll warrant she just wants to compete with Bessie Hawthorne's dresses, for I hear Bessie has 11. I, for one, am quite content with my 8 dresses. What do you say to that? What's this? Oh, okay. Let's move this over, and now we got to go Shift C. And get to emotes. Agree. Oh, we are kind of missing out on myself. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Now we can see a little bit. Appraise, assist, ahem. Is there like a board or a board? There we go. Bother, bow, be right back, burp, bye, charge, Jones, calm, cheer, chuckle? I mean, obviously, she's going on and on about these dresses, right? Confused. As far as I know, it doesn't hurt us any to try all. You know, we could just go through the list. Dance, drink, drool, dust off, eat, faint. Oh, we could faint in. Fidget, flex, follow me, flirt, flip, giggle. I guess it wasn't a funny story. Grumble, handstand, hug, impatient, kiss, kneel, laugh. Well, we had a chuckle, right? Listen. Lol. Meditate, mock, moods. I don't think it's going to be any of these moods, right? Mourn, mumble, munch, no. What do you say to that? Nothing. Huh. I don't get this little quotes nothing thing either. Oop. Oop. At. Pick. By the way, that's picking something out of your pants. Or like picking your pants out of your crack. We found that one out. Point, push-ups, poke, pose, ready, resist, rest, roar, rude. She's gossiping. Scold. She's gossiping. Scratch, shake fist. Doubt it. Seems kind of strong for a dresses conversation. Shrug. Sigh, sing, sit, slap. Oh, that person must have done it before. Once we learn these, smackhead. Smoke, smoke one. Sorry, stare. A story? Yeah, my own story about dresses. Stretch, succumb, surrender, sweat. Talk. Tear, thank, think. What? Think, wait, wave. Whippity-doo? Like dippity-doo-dah? Whoa! Does not seem terribly delighted with your trick, but seems like the right response nonetheless. Like, so I guess whippity-doo is like, who cares? I was about ready to wince. All right, well, that's good. You might get... Nope. We haven't really gotten refamiliarized with the layout of Bree either. So I could do this and look around. Just look for blue rings. It seems solid though. Okay, stopped right at that house. Well, these are all kind of vicinity deals. Clearly, there's nobody right in here. As of yet, I haven't found any that have been inside. So I'm wondering if we need to go down to the lower level. How do we get down there? The Scholar's Walk. Piggies. So the house was kind of up above my right shoulder now. There we go. Oh, yeah. Now, what do we got here? Somebody's sleeping.
Hello there.
My poor head, how it throbs. Pray do not disturb me unless you brought me more ale. I know I ought to be ashamed of myself for drinking so much, but what's a man to do? Bill Ferny kept going. Oh, Bill Ferny, man. Look where it got me. My mother will give me an earful when I wander home stinking of beer. Alas, alas. Angry? Counter cough, crazy cry, curtsy, dance, dance, dance. There's a drink? Drool, eat, faint, fight, fidget. Grumble. Meditate, mock? Doubt it. Mourn, mumble, munch, no, nothing, oop. Whoa. What is that? Right click just zooms you forward? Point. Like point in judgment? Ready, resist, resist? Rude? Scold. There you go. Just like his mother. I guess I'm the mother. All right, we got that one done. Going to be down towards the taxidermist and the vault and everything, I would guess. The Old Stone Ruins. Oh, is this the thing? Yeah, the Dunedain, that's one of those tasks, right? Reputations or something like that. We're supposed to find their relics. Oh, here he is, right here. This guy, this is going to be a dance, right? I dance all day. If ever I stop, my legs will turn to trees. So I dance, dance, dance all day, every day. What can a man do with 2 trees for legs? They tell me I'm mad, but they will not think so when their legs turn to trees, okay? Clearly, well, there is a crazy. Oh, he's crazy. The townsfolk is delighted with my crazy? I thought it was going to be a dance. Okay. Well, that's 3. Now where do we got to go? I just kind of assumed it had to continue this way. Chickens and campfires. Can I go through here? Hi. How you guys doing? Oh? What is that? The dwarves taken over since we've last been in Bree? Oh no, I'm not even to the point of till that little arrow disappears. There's not a lot to bother looking at other than the mini-map. Alright, so it's right here around the auction hall. There it is. I spent all my week's pay at the auction hall I did. You should lend me some money. A fine traveler like yourself must have some money. I shall turn it into a handsome profit for you. What do you say to that? Yes or no? Well, you just said you spent all your money, so why? I don't think I agree. Appraise. Away. Beckon, beg, bio, blush. Bored, bother, bow. Be right back. Buy. It's the wrong buy. Calm, challenge, charge, cheer, chuckle. Confused. Like cough, cower. We just used crazy. Cry, curtsy, dance. Drink, drool, dust off, eat, faint. Flex, flirt, flip, flop, giggle. Give? Oh. Grumble, hail, handstone, hug. Patient, innocent, kiss, kneel, laugh. Lie down, listen, lull, look around, mock. More, no. Oh, now we go back to the festival grounds. All right. Maybe we'll get to dance now. Might be nighttime. I should probably use my night horse. Well, that was kind of cool. So we'll get credit for finishing one more activity, and I think those run day to day, so... Well, I like that I retained my horse. Oh, that's the ale. Yeah, we still got to learn about the deal. Oh, she's dancing. Never mind. Oh, no, we got to finish this one. This is kind of time. Finish now. Oh, I think I still want tokens. 1,630. All right. Hi.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
5 of 10. Dances with men. Let's prepare our dance emotes. I don't know, I can't. Why can't I scroll in and out? Oh, because I'm in a pillar? Keep focused on her. All right, that's good. So where are we at? What are we doing? So I think we have 12 tokens now. Yep. And just like any other activity, we're going to, or any other festival, we're going to try to rock as many as we can. But I'm going to try to find out about these bobbing for apples, Harvestmath, pumpkin, hatch. Quest? Let's go to the Harvest. While we're waiting for her to dance over, I am looking at a quest guide to see if I can find out about. Oh, yeah, here we go. Picking items. Numerous item picking quests are available, including apple bobbing, finding geodes, picking pumpkins, and more. These quests do not count towards your daily wrapper, but do award festival tokens. Look for things to click on, such as buckets of water containing apples near the party tree. But how did they've never been interactable? Hmm. Reading about the apple bobbing that we did. We went and got the buckets, but then I couldn't trigger it. Notes. Okay. Oh, never mind. Never mind. She's dancing. We're dancing. Okay. Ready. I don't know how to. I mean, I guess maybe I could escape. What? Oh my god. See, I was trying to hit things like escape to find out how do I once I start a dance step, if I do that again, if I hit 2 a second time, nope. Not only is it going to keep me going, but I think that's what caused me to fail because I technically did the step twice. That was a disaster. All right, well, no men dancing for me. See, this is what I don't get. Cannot use with effect pumpkin picking. Festival pumpkins. It's required by using the pumpkin patch at the pre-festival grounds during the Harvest Festival. Depending on the size of the pumpkin, you can trade these for 1 to 3 fall festival tokens. Small, medium, and large. But there's nothing to explain that error I'm getting. The hell? I don't get. Uh, I know this is riveting watching me stand in front of a pumpkin, but really doesn't. The main festival areas, there are quick pick a box style quests. They aren't real quests, so don't count towards the daily wrapper, but get a random number of festival tokens. These can be done easily alongside troves and trickery, as well as tokens you can barter for a mask scroll. These can be exchanged at the locations below for head cosmetics you can't get anywhere else. See Fall Festival Cosmetics and the mask token section. Apple bobbing. At the party tree, you will find a couple of buckets of water in which are apples. Even if you don't like apples, I'm looking at you, Mr. Bingo Boffin, you can bob and retrieve a random apple. This can be traded with a barter. So, all right. Why can't I do it? Can I talk to this? Did I get a pumpkin?
Are you looking for something, friend?
Is this crap? There's a good guide I found. It's got horrible like ad pop-ups all over the top of it. Rapper quests, Wismead dates. Also, I hear a goat. Box of geodes. Look for a chest called the Box of Geodes. You can loot this for a random geode, which can immediately be traded with the nearby barter vendor. The geode you found on 1, 3, or 5. Same principle as the Box of Geodes, but this time you pick from Pumpkin Patch and receive barter items in exchange for the goodies at the vendor. Scroll chest for the elves. Near the trickster is a scroll chest that grants a barter item which you can exchange for fall festival tokens at the vendor right next to it. Again, it's 1, 2, or 3 tokens depending on the quality of the scroll. Okay. Maybe that they're getting. One more try. LOTRO, why can't I complete item picking quests? Side quest. Mess quit pickup, being organized, ultimate. I don't know. This really kind of stinks. I'd like to get better here, but I guess now we can only go back to Breetown, which I guess is okay.
How can I be of service?
Swift travel to Mickle Delving. All right. Now, don't you have a party tree?
Lovely day, isn't it?
So we got that. Gotta get my bearings. There's the party tree. My light horse. Okay, so here we are back at the party tree. This is where we spent most of our time yesterday. And I do want to start with these apple tubs. Now, if I talk to him first...
I'm pleased to be of service.
Not much of a shop you got there, buddy. Barter?
Good day. How may I help you?
Alright, so again, he's got nothing. But if I... What? Somebody use an effect on me? I got the jiggy pants. Alright. Large apple. Take it. Loot all. Okay, I got a large apple. And then I can barter it
What can I do for you this fine day?
for 3 tokens. I like this game. What is this? A pumpkin festival mask. Hobbit mask token. Well, let's do this first. Barter. And then barter. Okay. And now I suspect I cannot do that right now. So I've somehow misclicked or not gotten the items first, and then they've been on a timeout, is my guess. I would assume maybe once a day, since we're just getting free tokens for that. Okay, so there's that. What is our mask? It's a pumpkin mask. I just noticed. Have I lost my my deal? Why? Oh man, what's going on? Put that back on. C. Cosmetic. Outfit 1. There's my pumpkin mask. Okay. Now, oh shoot. What? So we'll remove the item. If you no longer have the item, you will not be able to remove it. No, just no. No? Oh crap. So I guess I'm pumpkin masking it because my pirate eye patch and mask is in the bank or something. Yes. Alright, well, I got a pumpkin mask. Now this is where we're getting a little stuck, right? If I go here, I haven't finished Dindo does not. So if I set this, go back in here. And then we can come in the haunted spooky thing. And then I can get blinded. Hi, Scared Hobbit. Where's this? See, I do not have... You must have quest a riddle in a bottle. All right, hold on. I know this is a little... We haven't seen this at all in 2 days. In a bottle, LOTRO. Only one haunted burrow quest may be underway at a time. Where do I get this? So let's go to this burrow. The only problem is I can't make a thing of it. The first riddle, I must have had a drink from the wrong bottle. It made me worse off than before. I believe he meant us to have a great treasure if we managed to solve it all. But who has the patience for such tomfoolery? If you can figure it out and tell me how it goes, I'll be sure to give you all the coins I managed to get my hands on. Um, the entrance to the haunted burrow. Okay. That was great. It's a little jump scare. Now I gotta go through the... Where's the entrance? Damn it. Well, this isn't gonna help. Dindus! Will you look at this? Who could have convinced by the poor excuse of a spider? It's big, yes, I'll grant you that, but I can see the wire from which it hangs. It doesn't look like spiders. Okay. We still need to find them in the cobwebbed and in the attic. Alright, so now it's just the attic. Oh, that's the... I got stalked by the scary, not scary spider. Of the spook house, but... Hi, scared hobbit. We did find a chest in here yesterday that gave us something. These are locked. Oh, maybe not. Should we go into the creeping wing? But the one I can't get into is the attic, and the attic says that I need these riddles in a bottle. Ooh, ghosties. And I don't know what that is. Ghosties. I'm stuck. I don't know why I'm stuck by the ghost. Now I have to have the question. I've been in the basement before. I'm so confused. Which I guess is the point. What's this? Well, that is locked. Now I'm in the basement. The main cellar. Scared hobbit. So apparently all these little bottles have stuff to do. Well, I don't know what that is. Yeah, there's my well. These little white lines are not so subtle you're going to get slowed down or have negative effects, but just into this, we've already talked to him in this one. There's a barrel rack. Should we go through the barrel rack? I'm not sure about the tar pit. Oh, don't get me stuck in there. Stuck in the barrel rack. That's locked. Oh, poorly hidden chest. I want to do it. Cannot use with effect secret treasure chest. Okay. I thought maybe that was going to be like a daily reload, but perhaps there are other chests I need to find? Oh, this person. maybe. Oh, maybe not. Where am I now? Yeah. So are we supposed to, like, jump? No, that doesn't help. Oh, maybe it did. Mystery door. Ooh! Are we into the... Are we into Bag End? Or is this the attic? An out-of-place lockbox? What? What? Stop it, you... Out-of-place chest. I got a token. Two tokens. Hey, Skash. What's up? Strongbox. I'm stuck. It's on indefinite hiatus, man. I've got... sadly, to a point where I can't continue on one of the main side quest lines due to a rather nasty little bug. So I just mothballed it. Like, you know what? Come back here. But I love the game. Totally, it's been awesome. Now, what? How high? What? Can I just keep... I really doubt I can just keep looting these things. Wouldn't seem right. But maybe. Yeah, okay, so I've done that one. I've done this one. Is there anything in this little cabinet? No, it's just this one, and we did that. All right. Yeah, no incredible frustration. How have you been since, what, 2 days ago, I think was the last time I caught your stream? It's been good catching up with you a little bit. Skylines and a little other flavor of Middle-earth. Guys, if you're big Tolkien fans, go check Skash doing a little Return to Moria. He's got that going. I'm not sure what the schedule is, how often you're using it, but looks pretty fun. We bought a house. Look at that dragon. That's cool. Why is the dragon eating its own foot? I am left to ask that. And now we're out of Bag End. Okay, well, we got to go back down and try to find the Riddle in a Bottle quest. Nice. Well, we've got a wintry weekend here. It has arrived in force, although it looks like the snow's coming, or the sun's coming out a little bit. Got a very solid 4+ inches of snow already overnight, and it's supposed to potentially continue throughout the day today, so we could have another 6 to 8. I went too far, didn't I? So it seemed like a perfect day to come hang out in Middle-earth. Dude, it's not healthy to eat your own foot. Yeah, exactly. And why are you posing? Okay, supposedly... Like, is that a clue? said I was supposed to be able to pick up this quest right here. But the clue doesn't, if that is in fact the clue, which would make sense, I think, it doesn't seem to be interactable. Only one haunted burrow quest may be underway at a time. Do I have, what are the other ones? Great honor. I don't know if any of these are... Oh, rattling in the haunted burrow may be preventing me from getting... So what do I gotta do about this? Okay, I don't know. It's been totally hit or miss as to when and how I can access different floors and doors. Perhaps waiting for other people to open a door to a place that I need to be? It's this one. Where? Oh, is this the attic? Nice. All right, we got it. Is it really combat-y? Cold chains? Here's Dinidus. Burrows do not have attics, being delved in the ground and not unnaturally elevated in the houses of some folk, but this one is more frightening than I would expect of the usual sort. The paint is peeling and I hear rats scabbling about, but it will never make more than those small irritations to raise a hair on my toes. So we can now go back. Why can't I just talk to him here? I can go back out and talk to him, but I'm also supposed to find the source of this rattling. There's cold chains here. What's that all about? Something is coming. I should at least... I don't know. I don't think any of this is combat, but... Hobbit. Hi, Hobbit. I'll haunt you forever. Ha 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 ha. I assume this is a costumed Hobbit in a Skelly costume. Find the source of what? Dude. Okay, he just whacked me a couple times. And hurt himself, apparently. Okay, so now if I can find my way out... Oh, I got scared. Bats. Bats! Bats! Where are they up to? The cobweb wing. Cobweb. Ow! Oh, door in my face. Bookshelf. Okay, this is almost the front. Okay, I got it. Nice. I think once that closes, you sometimes have to go the other way. All right, now we can go return Dinidus. Now, Haunted Burrow does not seem very haunted to me. It's all for show, blah, 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 blah. Look forward to disproving with you the story. Scary stories bingo has for us this evening. I will see you there. All right. We completed Dinidus does not. Now we can go... I think this guy's over here, sitting on the ground. Baldo. Uh-oh. Polo is who we're looking for. Do we see Polo anywhere? Here, let's just, oh, this one. Polo. Polo. Bingo. Oh, come on, Polo. Where you at? Should be on the grounds. Dinidus again. Begonia. Polo. Hey, Polo.
Good day.
An evil wight was only a hobbit in disguise? Abominable behavior. Who was it? I shall give him a telling off that he'll not be forgetting the gall of some folk. It was fun, though. 1,600, 3 points. So I don't know if he gives other stuff. Look at all these others. He's all done. I want to go over because I think, yeah, Bingo, we've now finished his first quest. Continue. Wait, what was I? I fear my own stories might not be, well, frightening enough. I need to do some more research. Can I ask you into making the trip to Tukborough and to secure the assistance of Donamira Tuk, the great librarian of the Great Smeals? She has unrivaled understanding of the contents of the library, and she will certainly know where to find a tome or two with the scariest of Hobbit stories within. Find me suitably scary stories, and I will make 1 or 2 further arrangements, and we will be ready for the telling of tales. All right, we can definitely do that, because I want to unlock this, this deal. So let's hop on the horse and get to rocking. If I don't, sorry, I was peeking at the snow while I was trying to drive my horse. Still up and up. Okay. Hey, Donna Maria. Or Donna Mira, I'm sorry. You are looking for a book of scary stories? I cannot say that any come immediately to mind, for hobbits do not generally write down such things, though they do enjoy sharing them in person. Especially in warm comfort with dark of night, safely beyond shuttered panes and far away. You're welcome to look for yourself. Okay, so start searching. None of the books seem very scary. Ooh, frightful tales. All right. Well, this is very curious. I do not believe I've ever seen this book before. The letters on the cover are very faded and most indistinct. I cannot read very much of the title. The first words of the title seem to be chill. I believe it promises chilling tales, and a cursory examination seems to bear out this presumption. Feel free to take it with you, Ham Cabbage, and bring it to Bingo Boffin for his perusal. May it increase his enjoyment of the Harvest Festival. I know he will return it to me eventually. Okay. Thank you very much, Donna Mira. Night Horse. This time I'm doing it right. All right, little fireflies, come on. Boot up. There we go. Shooting at us with rockets. All right, a little spooky research. This book looks perfect. Thank you. I shall spend some time become acquainted with the tales within, and time to share spooky stories. All right, completed that. A night for ghost stories. It's nearly time. Let me know when you are ready, and we will go to the green fields together. All right. Let's go. I want to go. Sure, I'm ready. I don't know what we're about to do. Oh, here we are. Look at it. All right. How are we scaring them? It's a perfect night to share spooky stories, Ham Cabbage. Even better than I'd hoped. Many of my cousin Priska's children have told me they have their own stories ready to share, and I have one of my own as well. Bolster your courage, my friend, and let us celebrate in the scary spirit of the season. Choose one of the boffins to tell a story. All right, we'll let them warm us up. I want to... I think we should go with Dinidus. I mean, he doesn't get scared very easy, so he should... I'm not telling a scary story. Come on, dude. Esmeralda? I would be happy to go first if I had a story prepared, but I think I'll just listen. Oh, is it going to be like this? Marigold, don't leave me hanging. All right. I overheard this story when I was very little, and it made quite an impression. I vowed never to let fear be the master of me, and so far it hasn't and won't. Some hobbits could still learn from that lesson, I'd say. I don't know why when I start to read these I get the yawns, but so be it. All right. Long ago, a wealthy hobbit named Longo Proudfoot lived alone in a fancy manor in Mickle Delving. He enjoyed expensive things and employed many servants, and it was a poorly kept secret that he did not treat them well. He enjoyed the food they prepared for him, but he was consumed with distrust, and he feared they would sneak into the pantry and steal the ingredients within for their own families. So it was that Longo had strong locks and heavy bars installed on his pantry and carried the only keys. When it was time for his servants to prepare his dinners, he would march them to the door, carefully unlock everything, and stand by watching while they removed what they needed. He carefully marked the quantities of each foodstuff, and if it seemed more was being withdrawn than necessary, he had strong words at the ready. This continued for some time, but still Longo was certain that his servants were stealing his food. I cannot say for sure, but it seems to me that extreme measures he used to prevent it must have inflamed the servant's desire to perpetrate some thievery. But that might just be my perspective as a rebellious hobbit. At any rate, there came a day when Longo's suspicions were at their greatest level, and he called all of his servants into the sitting room. "I no longer have need of your services," he proclaimed, dismissed them all. "Go steal from someone else's larder," he cried as they streamed from the manor. That night, as Longo lay in his bed, he found that his suspicions had not been eased by the dismissing of all his servants. On the contrary, now he worried they would not be bound by loyalty and might break into the manor to gain access to his pantry. Where were his keys? Ah, here they are. Hey, Israel is cool. How you doing? I hope you're doing good, man. Here they are. Still, they might have already performed the deed and replaced the keys when they were done. Longo hurried to the pantry and found the many locks as he had left them earlier in the day. He unlocked every one and threw open the door, revealing shelf upon shelf of useful ingredients and foodstuffs. As he went inside for a closer look, he brushed the door by mistake, and it swung shut behind him. If he had not been so focused on counting the bags of flour and inventorying the pickle jars, he might have heard the heavy bar fall into place outside the door. But he did not. It has been. I hope you're good. And let me just finish up the spooky story, dude. No one knows how long it took before anyone noticed that they had not seen Longo Proudfoot set foot from his manor for some time. For he had told his servants not to return, and he had no friends or family to check on him. He might have lasted for quite some time in that well-stocked pantry. But in the end, after all, does it really matter if it was days or if it was months? But hobbits in the Shire have reported feelings of discomfort in their own pantries late at night, as if they were being watched from beyond the shelves, and some folk have claimed to see eyes peering out at them from between the bags and boxes. Eyes full of jealousy and distrust. Whew! It was cool, man. Yeah, it has been a long time. How you doing? Hope you are well. Certainly been thinking of your neck of the woods in this global sense. Man, we've had friends all over that have seen conflict come to their doorstep. So I hope you and yours are doing well. Heads down, staying safe, and I hope all the innocent folks around are spared harm and sorrow. All that. Anyway, I hope you are doing well. Any recent adventures? You've been doing any traveling or anything? I know the last time you'd been over here to the States, right? Went to Florida, I think. Hope you're doing getting a chance to do a little bit of traveling, or school's maybe busy and good, keeping you from that. All right. Anyway, we're here with the Boffins, and Marigold was the first one to have a spooky story for us. Obviously, to a hobbit. First of all, the loss of food, but then the getting locked in and ultimately starving to death would be quite terrifying. And it's moralistic, right? Hobbits are very generous to a point with their food. They enjoy it, but they even the stingiest of them seem to like sharing it with one another. So, all right, let's continue. And now we come back over to Bingo, I think. Well, that was certainly something. Who should go next? Okay, we're going to get more of these. Let's start on this side. Angelica. Now they're getting warmed up. Many, many years ago, long before our family trees had so much as sprouted, there was a small village on the banks of the Brandywine, not far from where Stock is located today. One of the prominent figures in this village was a fellow named Gerd Goodcliff, and he had the respect of his neighbors and was consulted about many of the matters that faced the town. It was widely held that when the time came for the mayor to step down, Gerd would easily be chosen to take his place. I wanted to use arrows, not mouse wheel. One day, Gerd was walking among the reeds at the river's edge when he heard a small voice among the rushes. How curious, he thought to himself, and squatted down in the mud to find the owner of the voice. Finding nothing, he prepared to stand once again, but before he could, a large black cat padded out of the reeds. Well, hello there, he greeted the cat and turned to go. Hello yourself, it said to him. Gerd was most surprised, for this was the first time a cat had ever spoken to him. Once he recovered himself, he found that the cat was not simply talkative, but quite friendly as well, and introduced itself as Green Eyes, and said that it came from a faraway land in search of a home. Gerd was happy to offer Green Eyes such a place as his own humble burrow, and Green Eyes contributed in his own way, keeping mice and other undesirables away from Gerd's pantry. In time, Green Eyes proved capable at finding much more than mice. He would stalk throughout the village, creeping into half-open windows and pushing open unlatched doors. He learned many interesting rumors and overheard much gossip about the hobbits of the town. And he recounted each salacious morsel to Gerd with delight. Gerd began to look upon his neighbors with distaste and distrust, and he found he could no longer stand to engage in conversation with them. He became cold and distant, and other hobbits avoided him when they saw him on the road, crossing to the other side rather than speak with him. When they returned to their homes, Green Eyes would follow behind and listen while they called Gerd off-putting, odd, and unfriendly, even. The cat recounted these stories to Gerd with regret, but his tail twitched back and forth happily. I don't need these liars as friends anyway, Gerd told him one day. I have you, Green Eyes, and you're the only friend this hobbit needs. Green Eyes nodded, and his tail twitching. Not long afterward, a day came when Gerd could not find Green Eyes anywhere. Despairing and certain that one of his neighbors had done some harm to his friend, he ran screaming out into the center of town. Folk watched his raving progress through the village. Their whispers were no longer hushed or hidden. Madly, Gerd ran down to the banks of the river, and there at last he found his friend. Green Eyes stood among the reeds, and with his two front paws he pushed a small boat into the river. He clambered into it and turned back to face Gerd as it floated out into the current. Why, Green Eyes? Why must you leave? Gerd called out to him. Green Eyes did not respond, but only watched him silently until the current had borne him away and out of sight. So what happened to Gerd Goodcliff after that, but he never came back to town, and he never became mayor. There are some who say that if the moon is high in the sky like it is tonight, you might catch a glimpse of Green Eyes on his boat, floating away down the river, his tail twitching. Stay away, it might be Green Eyes. That one wasn't horribly terrifying. Bingo? Nonsense. These stories are all rubbish. Not at all. Is it my turn? I have a good story to tell. All right, now we are at it. We got to pay through. I did definitely think that Green Eyes was a little less in the vein of the season. I mean, it had a scary black cat, right? But not really scary. Just a morality tale, of anything. Like, don't be a gossip. eavesdropping, like Sam was prone to, and thinking the worst of your neighbors, and you'll have no friends. Anyway, Bingo now, the star of our quest. The story I'm about to tell is older than each of the others that we've heard tonight, for it dates from the earliest days of the Shire and is recorded in very few places. I found it in a book that Ham Cabbage retrieved from the library of the Great Smeals, but it seems to me there were few copies of the book ever made. Once I tell you this story, it will live on, and you should all remember it. Even in the earliest days of the Shire, festivals were already important to our distant ancestors. Were there boffins even then? I'd like to think so, although I have not seen a family tree that extends back that far. Certainly some branches of our family trees bear similar names to those earliest inhabitants of the Shire, and I have seen accounts of Esmeraldas, Marigolds, Griffos, and Foscos. But I'm getting distracted. A young girl by the name of Menegilda desired to win a dancing competition, but her chief rival, one Peony, excelled at the art and bested her at every opportunity. Menegilda was obsessed with winning the great prize, and she became convinced that Peony owed her success to the violet shoes she always wore. Menegilda hatched a plan to steal the shoes. She surprised Peony on the banks of the Brandywine and demanded she hand over the shoes. Peony refused and said there was a spell on her shoes. They would work only at her command, and they would do Menegilda no good at all. Menegilda was not dissuaded. In fact, the revelation that the shoes were enchanted filled her with a happiness. At last, an explanation for her continued failure to beat Peony at dancing. Peony removed the shoes and threw them at her rival. "Fine," she cried. "Have them. I will tell my father what you've done, and you won't be allowed to dance at all." This was a mistake, but Peony did not understand the rage that seethed within Menegilda's heart. Menegilda charged at her with arms raised, and she pushed Peony into the river. She never surfaced. Menegilda put on her stolen shoes and returned to town. There were whispers, but no one had seen her encounter with Peony. And it was believed that Peony may have run away, seeking her fortune beyond the borders of the Shire. Menegilda did not care. Her every thought was bent on winning the next dance contest. A few weeks later, Menegilda wore her new shoes and danced on the stage before all the assembled hobbits. Everyone cheered and applauded, for they had never seen such dancing before, not even when Peony had participated. Menegilda was clearly the winner. And yet, something was wrong. Someone tried to present Menegilda with the winning ribbon. She merely continued to dance. Everyone applauded again, but she showed no signs of stopping. "I think that's enough, dear," someone called. But now there were tears streaming from Menegilda's face, and the assemblage came to understand that she wanted to stop but could not. Folk raced to the stage and sought to remove her violet shoes, but they wouldn't come off. Menegilda's feet flew left and right, here and there, but even when she fell into a stupor, the dance continued. At last it stopped. But Menegilda's dancing days were done. The shoes were packed into a box, and it was sealed away, hidden in a dusty corner of a forgotten burrow. Hobbits spoke for a time of Menegilda and the cursed shoes, but eventually the story passed into legend, and folk doubted if it had ever really happened, even as they feared to speak of it. And that's why hobbits never wear shoes. Good reason to not wear shoes. Anybody? That's not true. That can't be true. How do you know? It's just rubbish. All these stories are nonsense. Skeptic. Well, it's interesting that you should say that, Dino. Dino? because I went and had a chat with Brombard Foxtail at the Matham House. Uh-oh. He did some digging around, and he found the very same shoes from the story. And here they are. There's no way those are the same shoes. Does anyone want to try them on? Oh, bingo! Bingo! These are your own relatives. I'll do it. I'm not afraid, said Esmeralda, the fearless. I'm not scared, mother. Boy. They fit perfectly. That's never a good sign. Oh, here she goes. I'm sorry, I'm standing right. Nothing to worry about. All right, Esmeralda, you should probably take them off now. I can't stop. Esmeralda, no. Oh no, oh no. Savage, help her. Shoes won't come off. No, Esmeralda. Remain alert for a cure to the cursed shoes. Somebody ran off. Bingo's got insights. What fun. What do you think, Amigo? It just seems to me that Esmeralda should try acting the Frostpuff Theater. That was a convincing performance. I'd say we certainly gave Dino a taste of the season, wouldn't you? Oh, it's all in good fun. He'll be fine. He just needed a good scare. We wouldn't have carried out this trick if Priska hadn't given her permission, and the thought that it might do him some good, just as we did. It's the season for scares, after all. Okay. Bingo. That was great, Ham Cabbage. I think we finally managed to frighten the unfrightenable. The spirit of the scare is still alive and well in the Shire, despite rumor to the contrary. You'd better go and check on him. We don't want him falling into any trouble on our account, after all. Dinos ran off to the northwest. He's probably laughing about it by now, although he'd never admit it. So we got to go to the Bindbowl Wood. Alrighty. To the wood! We'll just follow the marker here. That was fun. I like spooky stories like that. Those weren't the spookiest, but pretty good. I fell asleep too and woke up several times, and several times reset it back. I was listening to Ray Bradbury's Something Evil This Way Comes. And I'm not sure if, because isn't there like a song or something that has that lyric? I was wondering if he was inspired to the novel based on it or not. It's certainly, I've read quite a bit. I don't think it comes up as a must-read classic. Certainly wasn't one that I was even on my radar. But it was kind of cool, creepy. Like I've read certainly some of his sci-fi. Okay, he should be in the area. Got copper. Now, I don't think that the grayed out goblins and stuff will bother us. I think we're too high level. We found him. Hey, buddy. That was horrible. Very mean. I expect a full apology. You should not go around trying to scare people for no good reason. It was for a good reason. You explained that Bingo believed his cousin might enjoy the Harvest Festival more if he let himself be scared from time to time, and Dinitus flails his arms wildly. Bingo thinks nothing scares me. I become a victim of my acting skills, Ham Cabbage. Gave too fine a performance. Do you remember when we explored the haunted burrow? I worked so hard to see through the spooky atmosphere and lay it bare as a sham, but deep down I was full of fear. Every bump, every sudden movement, every deep shadow seemed to promise some new form of terror. Foolish Ham Cabbage, I do not fear nothing. I fear everything. Completed a night for ghost stories. We are racking up the events, activities. You know my secret shame, and I trust you will keep it to yourself. It all began some time ago when I offered to walk Celandine Brandybook back to her home after a dinner party my mother hosted. Celandine, I don't like that, was very happy to have the company, but as we began the walk, I saw that the hour was much later than I had thought. The night was dark, and the shadows were deep, and my blood ran cold at every creepy sound. I knew if I did not do something, Celandine would know me for a coward. Cry disaster! In order to mask my fear, I adopted a brazen attitude and mocked every fear I felt. It was all an act at which I have become all too practiced. Dinitus frowns. Still, Bingo, my cousin, and that was a mean trick for any family member to perform, at any remove, and no matter the distance. Speaking of distance, I was on my way back to the green fields when you caught up to me. I turned around because I heard something scary and dropped my pack, and I ran back this way. Do you think you can retrace my steps to the northwest and find my pack? I don't think I have the courage to go back and look for it. Okay. To the northwest. Maybe up in that tower? Ghosts? Spectral visions. Oh, this is going to be his unnatural blue fire burns deep within the woods. Hi, Spectral Vision. I hope this is his effort at recompense. No, we can talk to the Spectral Vision. Hi, Spectral Vision. Oh, and there's a cat, too. The Spectral Vision stares past you into the dark space among the trees. When it speaks, the sound reverberates in your ears and sets your teeth on edge. There can be no reparations for the hurt that has been done. In 1 year, all will fear the parting of the wood. None will escape the curse of the eerie acres. Despair and repair to your holes, for none but one will laugh when all is done. Vision stops speaking. The space between the trees and falls silent. All is cold. Alright. Yeah, we know which one will be laughing. Dinitus playing right back. Outstanding. Old Broadpaw. Old Broadpaw has a taxidermy trophy. Oh, now Bingo's here too. Bingo's come here, and he apologized for the trick, and all is well now, and we don't need to discuss that thing I told you, Ham Cabbage. All right, good. You give Dinitus his pack. After a moment's thought, you tell him that you saw something unusual nearby. Oh, what? What was it, actually? Perhaps you should tell Cousin Bingo. I don't think I need to hear about it. I don't believe in that sort of rubbish. No, indeed. Okay, Dinitus. Bingo. I apologize to Dennis for our scary trick, but I think it did him some good. Now, what has whirled you up into such confusion? You quietly tell Bingo about the spectral vision you saw in the wood, and he looks at you skeptically. Is this a joke or a trick of your own? You really saw this thing? Listen, I've seen a lot of specters. Frightened beyond disbelief. Also, we've completed the Spirited Harvest now. That's good. What fun! A mysterious apparition appeared in the woods. How delightful! I simply must see it for myself. Let's go. Okay. An autumnal mystery. I assume we're going back up here. Yeah. Was that bear just... So I guess the dark is us leaving like the real map and going to this special instance. Oh, there's nothing here. You know this was the location, but the apparition is gone. Oh, we got both of them. Why didn't this come back? I thought he was... There's nothing here. That's even more scary. I do not like this ham cabbage. I mean, it's all nonsense. There was nothing here to begin with, and it's very cruel of you to pretend otherwise. And then we got Bingo. It's gone. I'm disappointed, but this just makes it even more curious about it. What is going on here, ham cabbage? What does Dinidis think? Perhaps afterwards you can circle around to that building on top of the hill and see some sign of the apparition. Okay, we gotta climb a hill. Up we go. I do not mean at all to sound dismissive of this. I think it's awesome. We just yesterday accidentally ended up getting teleported to whatever the place was without really having any reason to be there or understanding what was happening. So, I don't know. See, nothing unusual on the approach to the ruined building. We gotta go all the way to the building. I mean, no signs of the apparition. Please don't break a leg. You didn't see anything. I'm not surprised. Whatever was here clearly does not want to be seen again. I wonder why. My mind is full of questions, Habbage. This is truly an autumnal mystery. I need some time to think over it. I'll meet you back at the party tree. The wood has become very spooky, and while Dinidis may not fear anything, I have to confess this place gives me the chills. I love it, but perhaps we should head back to Hobbiton all the same. Yeah, I love it too in a way. I think, but I'm gonna mount my night horse with its friendly little glow bugs. All the same. You know, I think there's a real sense of awareness, that hair raising on the back of your neck, the tingly feeling, you know, the goosebumps and all that kind of stuff. That idea of a sixth sense, not in the, you know, kind of overtly supernatural, but just, it's not that named, but it's your perception or your unconscious reading of things that your conscious mind doesn't really register, but when put together, it'll tip you off to things being around you or you know, maybe dangers or something not being quite right. Something, you know, you walk into your apartment and something has changed. A book on a shelf or something has fallen over, and whatever the reason, you wouldn't or don't overtly notice it, but it's something that's different from the background that you see day to day every time that you walk into your room. And so you walk in and you go, something's not right here. And again, it may have just been a big heavy truck driving by outside, and it caused enough vibration. It was always sitting right there, and it just tipped over. Or it could be that somebody came in to clean and dusted it, and it fell over that way. But it tips you off to something is not as it has been in the past. And I think while it's not so important today, when you did live in a village that was, a few families or whatever surrounded by largely wilderness before the next villages that you frankly didn't have that much contact with, you do have dangers of wild animals and changing weather, being caught out before a storm or anything like that. And though that idea of telling spooky stories, of getting that reaction of jumping at sounds, giving jump scare, and I think if you read back in old time books and seasonal stuff like this, the idea of jump scaring and pranks and that kind of stuff was often happen, not only just for the entertainment and the passing of long winter nights when you're kind of locked inside, but remember, if you just have a wood fireplace to heat your cabin or whatever, and in the winter you don't have great insulation, there's really no availability of glass. So for most of those seasons, you're closing yourself in with shutters, and often banking up, like a hay bale or something around it to keep out the cold air that will imminently kill you in the wintertime. And outside of, men bundling up to go hunt meat, most of the time you've tried to lay aside a lot of that kind of stuff and keep it fresh. You don't have to go out except in the milder snaps. Well, for children who would play outside and run and do light chores and all that kind of stuff, and certainly help with farm work and all that, but they're developing those skills as well, fishing and looking at bugs and animals and finding burrows and that kind of stuff. They're practicing that perception, that background unconscious absorbing of data around them in the wilderness throughout the spring, summer, and autumn when they're out and about. But you go and sit in a dark, snug cabin and really don't leave it very often for any length of time for a good, depending on where you're at, a quarter to a half a year, maybe not quite a half a year, but you really spend a lot of that time inside. The nights are long, the days are short, and in that environment, those skills, even though we don't tend to, we really have a tough time actively practicing them, maybe in some meditation, in just sitting out in woods and things and trying to open your senses to what's going on. We can kind of alter, we can become more aware, but it's really you don't want that. You want that while I'm working, I'm splitting wood and chopping stuff, I want that perception that there's something stalking into the woods around me while I'm busy at work. I want my body, my senses that I'm not thinking about, to break into my conscious thought and whatever I'm doing and make me stop and look around, right? That's a big part of the fact that we associate these scary, spooky tales with autumn into winter and this idea of dark, being in the dark, being pulled in. And that whole effect of a story finishing on a jump scare, a boom, a bang. You want to evoke those sense reactions in and amongst everybody in a time that's otherwise not very likely to produce such reactions, so that when you do get back out to spring and all that, bears are coming out of their dens and they're hungry and angry and more prone for, you want to be at your A game. So pretty fun. I love the human context that we set these stories into, and certainly here for the Hobbits, they've made kind of, like we said, morality stories out of their spooky, scary stories. Teach lessons, right? There were certainly, Krampus and things like that, monsters to teach children not to wander off, don't get lost, don't sass your parents, that kind of stuff. So anyway, we're back to this quest line. I'm very excited about this autumnal mystery, Ham Cabbage. I've read many scary stories, and they always delight my imagination, but I've never been involved in one myself. Tell me once again what the ghostly fellow had to say. Recount the words of the spectral vision. There can be no reparations for all the hurt that has been done. In 1 year, all will fear the parting of the wood. None will escape the curse of the eerie acres. Despair and repair to your holes, for none but one will laugh when all is done. Again, I think that's our Dinidus. Do I have that right? I have to admit, I don't know what any of this means, Hamcavage, but it sounds to me like we have a year to figure it all out. I will do some thinking. It sounds to me as if next year's Harvest Festival might be something, though. I can't wait, but I guess I must. Wow! Will it really make us wait until the second festival? It's available. I wonder if I should wait. Probably not, but let's break and go check in with this hobbit lass, Rosa. Hi, Rosa.
How'd you do?
My, you do love the harvest. I hope you are having a fun time at the Harvest Festival. For your efforts, you should have a reward. And so here you are. And then I think this will next be repeatable tomorrow. But now I don't think all that quest storyline goes. And I think we can hopefully get through that. We have until the 2nd. It is now the 29th, so tomorrow being the 30th, and then Tuesday. Not to mention Wednesday, we should have chances to do all these. While we're learning, because I am very much still learning all these things, and I don't know if that will ever be repeatable. Like, is that once a season? We got 24 tokens for it. Oh, look at us. So that's not a...
I'm pleased to be of service.
39? It's not at all just a daily deal there. Mm-hmm. All right. Somebody fainted. So we did polo, and I don't know if these are all just repeatable in the burrow. I mean, they're kind of all set up around the entrance here. Let me go in. No, this is still not a deal. So I must get this quest from somebody. And it says you can only have one going at a time, so we had Polo. He wanted us to find out about the rattling. How about May? Oh, help. My friends and me, we thought we'd go have an adventure together and look for old Bilbo's treasure. But one by one, they disappeared, and suddenly I was all alone. I made it out safe enough, but they're still inside. I can only imagine what a horrible nightmare they must be having in that burrow. Will you help find them and get them back safe? Be so very grateful. Find the scattered hobbits in the haunted burrow. Before I accept that, I just want to see, is this one on a cooldown? Oh. He's got multiple.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
So this has 3 as well. Dear me, I only dared go into the haunted cellar once to look for treasure, but all I did was get out as fast as I could. There were monsters everywhere. In one of the wings I was in, there were spider webs all about the place, but then I spotted a jar of honey. I love honey, naturally, so of course I went right for it. But then I heard a bear. Made a deep roaring sound, and oh, it was close. Will you go banish it from the burrow so it doesn't harm any of the innocent folks who wandered in? All right, well, let's keep going him. I didn't know he had multiples. So, see, now they've all turned off again, so we got to go knock these out. Cobwebbed. Bookshelf? I don't know. I still don't really know my way around. Been used to recently. We jumped onto the scary blind corner. Danger! The jumpy goblin barrel. Cobwebbing. That's where I need to go, though. So now I gotta wait for... What is this one? That's the basement. I don't want to go in the basement. I want to go in the cobwebbed. Go in the cobwebbed. Open the cobwebbed for me. Oh, man. Now I've done it. Oh, come on. Go in the cobweb. Oh, we were going to do the scared or scattered or something. Mystery door. Creeping. Cloaked figure. Hey, now on my back around? What happened? It's the party tree. Go, 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 go. Come on, open it. Open it! Come on. So, go through this door. Am I going to have to go through another level to try to get to it? Oh, I should face it. Come on, people. Help me out. I don't know if I want to go in the main cellar. What's this one? Those both main cellars? Now I'm back here again. Come on, sir. There we go. No! No! So I don't get how to counter that situation at all. This will take me back to the Hobbit hole. This one's locked. So how do I... Now that one's locked. The attic. Can I go through the attic? Like when I had a quest to come figure out the rattling here, I ran into that. And then all of a sudden it was just like, yeah, no, you're good. Go ahead and head on. Stop. Go ahead and... So this looks much more like the attic than the main cellar. All right, there's the cold chain. This is great. So stuck. Cobwebbed. See, that time it let me in. All right, so this is where we are supposed to be. Find the source of the roaring. It's Spidey. Oh, here's the jar of honey. All right, am I free of the spider? What? Something is coming. Roar! Hey, this was our guy. Slobber Slaver Derulger. I'm hungry. I'll get you. I don't want to hurt him. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I just got to get out of here. Door? Door? Now I can't get into the creeping wing. Oh, this is so lovely. I'll get out. I would like to get out. Stop it, spider. Can I leave? Nope, can't leave this way. We'll get there. Spookcase. That's where we started. I think we came in this way. Right? Like... here? Oh, they keep appearing, not opening the door. Damn it. These guys all have a thing, but that isn't my thing. Stop hitting me, spider. Okay, we're back to the creeping wing. Damn it. Figure about half the time I'm right to just follow the basement. So here. Okay, but this is all laid out differently now. What? I don't really want to go to the basement. I want to go to the party tree, but this is a different layout. What are you? Basement as well. So much basement. Is this like a... Stop, you dumb ghost. Oh! I can't go in that basement. You? It's like a Halloween-y dartboard over there. That is locked. All right. Seem to know something. Oh, okay. And then it was back here. Here's the pop-out guy. And then we go blind, but around here. Bookshelf. Whew. All right, we got to talk to everybody and try to find that riddle in a bottle. I don't know if that one's repeatable or not, but...
A lovely day, isn't it?
So it's not that one.
Stay and have some tea.
It's not that one.
Hello there. Might I speak
It's
with you
not
for a moment?
that one.
Hello there. Might I speak with you?
Not
a
that
moment?
one. Begonia's trick-or-treating.
Good day. Might I have
A riddle in a bottle. All right. As many folk in these parts know, Old Man Baggins was a great lover of riddles, so it seems he left a riddle or two for us in the Haunted Burrow. The problem is I can't make a thing of it. First riddle, I must have had a drink from the wrong bottle. It made me worse off than before. I believe he meant for us to have a great treasure if we managed to solve it all. Okay. Use the hint inside the Haunted Burrow to determine which bottle to drink from, and this will help you navigate the course. Okay. I'm guessing this is a repeatable too, and that just annoying deal is part of it. All right, so we've got an orange bottle, a white bottle, and a blue bottle. 3 bottles sit before you, yet their colors mustn't bore you. For if first you drink and last you think, you'll find that I outscore you. The correct bottle. He weeps golden tears in the morn's light. A mighty shield he makes at sun's height. In evening, rain tumbles and cascades. At night, sleeps bare in the bed he's made. The orange bottle has an etching of a warrior. The white bottle has an etching of a tree. The blue bottle has an etching of a cloud. Golden tears in morn's light. A mighty shield at sun's height. In evening, rain tumbles and cascades. At night, sleeps bare in the bed he's made. So I think it's the tree. You could kind of take this as a season, right? Like spring, kind of golden, budding and blooming and getting ready. In the height of summer, he's going to make a leafy, heavy shield. Then evening, if that's autumn, tumbles and cascades, all the leaves are falling off. And at night, he sleeps bare in the bed he's made. I think that's the best. A warrior, I mean, the only real reference there is the shield. And a cloud kind of fits. You got the rain and you got the sun's height. But I don't know what would make rain in the morning golden. And I don't know about the sleeping bear in a bed he's made. So I really do think, maybe we're overthinking this, it's the tree. Feel invigorated from your drink. So now what do? Get to the door of the cobweb wing. Follow the riddles through the burrow before the time runs out. Oh, crap. Cobweb wing. That was this way, right? Through the bookshelf. Bookshelf? What the? Cool, bookshelf. And then this way. And then... Cool. Okay. Now what? Clue. Oh, time is still running. 3 bottles sit before you. Get the colors most important. You first read blah, blah, blah. Correct bottle. The only certainty is death in a bottle. For once thrust, my sword is lost. Henceforth, sweet life must be lived to its fullest. Etching of a thief. Etching of gold coins. Etching of a bee. B. B is blue bottle. That was delicious, whatever it was. Continue. Go to the entrance of the creeping wing. Follow the riddles through the burrow before the time runs out. Can I go back? Main locked. Damn it. Creeping. Oh, come on. Let me go through. Are you the creeping wing too? God. Let me go through. Okay. Oh, I got a minute. Note. Where's the note? Get out of my way, dude. What? Son of a... Oh, my God. Where did I just go? Oh, you What the hell? Is there something on the door? I don't get. That wasn't even it. That just took me back here again. The doors seem all glitchy. Right? Like, why does everybody else get to use that door? See, now I can go into the creeping wing. Just not when I was doing the actual quest, I guess? Meh. That's probably another deal, is that as you learn the way through, you don't even need to read the clues, right? You just... I do not have a quest to get out into the basement. This one doesn't have anything behind it, right? It's just a scared hobbit. Damn it. Here. And was there a bookcase this way? Mystery door. Get us out. That's not it. Oh man, now how do I get out of that? Ah! Oh, that was quite awful. So will let me retry it immediately.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
All right, clue. Tree. All right, so this is always going to be white. Where's the white bottle? Oh, white bottle. Cobweb. It's creeping. Oh, come on. Cobweb. The f... What's this one? Attic? I don't want to go to the attic. I don't get it. What? Is there something to get? Go to the cobweb wing. No, you can't go to the cobweb wing until your time is out. What am I missing in this quest? Attic. Basement. Not cobwebbed. Damn it. Cobwebbed? Creeping. Party tree. Damn it! And I don't get why my mouse keeps... Bitch. Why? Why is that the one? Alright. Then we want the blue bottle, right? It's the B. Delicious, whatever it was. To the creeping wing. So, I guess not only do you have to find an entrance, you have to find the entrance? Maybe we just weren't... Found the entrance. Alright, go. Clue. Come on, quicker. Correct bottle. Upon him, thy thoughts laid, take care. He whispers sharp as a knife blade. Beneath thy father's stay, beware. In billows is thy trust betrayed. Orange bottle. Paper eagle hat. Hat. All right, blue. It didn't taste like much of anything. Uh-oh. So I think we're screwed now. Well, I drank the blue bottle and that wasn't it. Oh, found the door to the basement. Oh, yeah, was it? Is this basement? That has no effect. All right, now we learn. Do not keep trying to use one that doesn't count. Dude, stop it. Basement. Basement? There we go. Get in the door! I'm stuck! Why can I not go in the door? Oh my god. 1 minute. Oh, and that wasn't even it. Alright, how about this way? Which way are you guys going? Basement? Basement. Made it to the basement. Go. Basement, riddles. Is there a clue here? No. Potions, clues. Clues. Saw clues. Also, before your cousin wants to bore you, first you drink and last you think, well, I didn't agree with you once, but I held you on our second meeting, did I not? When we last met, it did not seem to affect you one or whether. Blue. Blue. That was invigorating. All right. Find the door out of the basement before time expires. Was this it? Barrels? It's the treasure. We'll do that. 1 second. We failed. So I think we arrived through here, maybe? No, maybe we arrived in this door. The potions are immediately off to our right. And then we gotta go. So it's white, blue, blue, blue. It's back to where we were. Damn it. And I can never use the chest. It's always so sad. There's always somebody grabbing that chest, and I can't. Does that look like it has doors? No doors. No doors. So when I come around here, I go here. What? Ah! Just let me out. Damn you. no. Don't. Scary thing. Through here to here. Nope. To bookshelf. What are we gonna do here? Think we should go one more time? Right.
So, have some tea.
The test for this time is, can I drink the bottles without even reading the notes? Right? Like here. Invigorated. Not that one. Maybe this one? That's the attic. Damn it. This first one is the toughest. That one's just a huge deal. What is it? The cobweb wing? No. Everybody else always seems to get that one but me. I don't understand. Oh, maybe this one. Creeping. Creeping. Also, I don't... Party tree. Basement. Attic. Man, I gotta learn these paths. Everybody else seems to know these paths. I don't know them at all. I think this is the party tree, and this is where we drank the thing. We go through here. What about here? That goes to nothing. That will go back through another bookcase and around to the other side at the front. Cobweb, locked. Cobweb, locked. No effect. Attic. God damn. What is this one? Creeping. Creeping, cobwebbed. Cobwebbed? Now I'm back out to the start again. Damn it! Creeping. Cobwebbed. Locked. No effect. Locked. Attic. God. Is this obvious? Am I just... And this is attic basement. And there's nothing in that corner. And this is the start. So what the hell? I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little lost here, and I got blow in my nose. You have to take different doors than you normally would. While on this quest, you cannot exit an area through any door except the Mark Riddle door to the next area, unless the door is a trick door, just sends you back to the beginning of the same area, which we've found a few times. Since you cannot go through the Riddle doors normally, this makes it a little more challenging to navigate the burrow. No kidding. Alright, where riddles are fine. You will need to make your way to the riddle door to the cobweb wing. From the bottles, turn left, alright, to the, like, scary goblin hole. Immediately right, then go through the secret bookcase door, then left and right again. The door will be straight ahead of you. We are certainly hosed there. Second clue, the next stop will be immediately on your left. That's the B bottle. You will need to make your way to the riddle door to the creeping wing. From the bottles, turn right, circle the hall to the left. In the first room on the left, there is a secret door in the back, a section of wall that moves, I know that. Beyond this door is the riddle door to the creeping wing. Okay, so where am I? And where are the bottles? I'm gonna try this with the kind of turn directions laid out.
Can I take a moment?
Except we're already going white, left. Damn it! Left through the bookcase. First clue, left, right, go through the bookcase, then left and right again. Door will be straight ahead. Alright, the story checks out. Cobweb ring. Broom. Oh, spider. Screw you, spider. The fuck? A blue bottle for the bee. Then, second clue. Real door to the cream. Turn right, circle the hall. What the f? Damn it. Turn left, circle the hall to the left. In the first room on the left, there's a secret door in the back. Beyond this door is the riddle door to the creeping room. Okay. The white bottle, blue bottle has an etching of a hat. It's the left bottle paper. We'll have to work that one out better. That was a wonderful drink. After you need to make your way into the riddle door to the basement, past the table of the bottles, take the first right, then the first left, and continue forward to the second room. The door of the basement is on your left. Take the right, then the left, to the second room. Door to the basement will be on your left. Go through. The last stop will be just to your right. As easy to miss. You see your right. There are no etchings on these bottles. Oh, and then this is the blue bottle, right? It was invigorating. After drinking from the crack bottle, you need to make your way out of the haunted burrow before time is up. There are no special riddle doors to locate, so just use your normal path. What the does that mean? Use your normal path. Well, we got 2 minutes. What, here? No. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to get out. I never know how to get out. Damn it, damn it, damn it. What do you do here? Can you hear? Main cellar. Get. Main cellar. Oh, that was a trick door. Crap. Can I just leave this way? Main cellar. It's locked. Shoot. What is the exit? How did this little guide that I had just totally screw me over? Go here? Please. Okay. Here. Here. Alright, we know this. Bookshelf. Exit. Come on. Come on. Come on! Come on, dude! Spawn in! Oh, holy crap.
Good day.
Wow, with the the guide, I almost didn't make it. Sheesh. Okay, that sucked. That's not my favorite. Any fewer timed dashing races I could go with. I'm not ready to go costumes yet. We'll save that for the very end, for the tricks or treats. Polo now still had one. Whaling.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Wailing in the Creeping Wing. Oh my goodness, how I hate being frightened. Something about ghosts chased me away. Don't look at me like that. If you don't believe me, go see for yourself. But you watch to clear the wing of the cellar where the spooks have got to. Creeping Wing. That is locked. Okay. Where the spooks have got to. So I gotta find a ghosty thing. Candle? You having a little seance here? Something's coming. Something evil this way comes. Where is it? Come on, scary little hobbit. A hobbit. Oh. Wait, are they killing my thing? Screw you, you jerk. There we go. Only a hobbit playing a silly prank. Okay, only a hobbit. Alright. Now... Brick door. Shit. Is it this one? No, that one's not a thing. Oh, stop it! Well, that's not it. That's not ideal. I'm totally turned around. Alright, there's the thing, there's the guide, through the here, up to here, and out. Alright, did the ghost.
How do you do?
May.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Alright, we read about this one. We gotta find the scattered hobbits. I hope I don't have to lead them out.
Cannot a body be left alone?
Found one. Wait, I don't want mystery door. Mystery door. Here's a scared hobbit.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Lovely day. Sure. Scared hobbits. So we know that one goes back to the main floor. I'm learning. Trying to, anyway. And nothing in either of those. There's something here. This one's now locked. Right? Scared Hobbit. That's what I was looking for.
Gracious me.
Oh, don't go in the bad spot. Okay, we're back to the main floor. Now there should be an attic. Cobwebbing? I can't. Oh, that's the riddle door. It's starting to make more sense. That's the basement. I don't need that. If I go this way. Mystery door? Damn it. Riddle basement. Locked cobweb. Cobweb? Cobweb. A cobweb. Scared hobbits? I don't know what the trigger is for these, and if I can possibly avoid it. Creeping wing. More creeping. So one of those is going to be locked, and one is going to be unlocked. Scared hobbits? Ooh, almost got mashed by a door. Instead, I got mashed by a spider. Stop spidering me, spider. Double spider? Oh my god. Fine, we're going to the creeping wing. I don't even know if we found anybody in there, but about done with those spiders. Where am I? Scared hobbits? Oh, there's the ghost. Trick door. Now we're back down here again. I know these all have effects, but just trying to find a scared hobbit. I'm only halfway, and I feel like we've hit all the floors. So now we're back up to the main level, where we'd already found 2 hobbits, so I kind of doubt we're going to find a lot more up here. Get the bookcase. Back to the main entrance. There's one.
Dear me, what do you want?
The attic. That's a locked door to the attic. Is this an open door to the attic? That's a locked door to the basement. Right, let's try the attic. Oh, woo, 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 woo. There's a scared hobbit.
No.
Not that one. Try this one again. Stop! Wait, was there a scared... Did we already go in here? Is there a scared hobbit in here? We looked in those two. The Kirby Cube, this one always looks like it should be interactable, but it's not. Nothing there. Nothing here. We got 2 doors to the main cellar, but that's kind of just where we came from. And then, as far as I know, that's it. So then we're back up to here. And if we go zigzagging our way back that way, we end up at the... So now let's try the mystery door. Because if I was a scared hobbit, this is where I'd go. Find some snacks. Got all these chests. I think I got a haunted tree. Oh yeah. I like all that. I didn't find a scared token, or a scared hobbit yet. I did find some scared tokens. They were so scared I had to bring them home with me. I seriously think this would be the best laugh. That there's a scared hobbit that has made their way into Bag End and is just like snacking on the contents of the larder or something. Sadly, no. Again, kind of nice that this one is not. Timed. I wish there was a little bit of a like hotter, colder kind of deal, right? Ooh, be frightened. You know what? Now I realize what my mistake has been. You shoot. I'm gonna summon my sticky bun. It's the riddle door. So I gotta go back through, past the ghost again. Just love to come in here and find somebody. Those candles made me think I just walked by a quest marker. So we clearly got a second door option down there, right? A fake one and then the right one. Now we're back to the main level again. That's the riddle door. If I go over... Can you tell me where your other friends are? I'd like a clue. Let's try the attic again. We found one up here. Let's see if I even fully mapped out these corners yet. What is... That'll take us back to the main. I got batted again. I don't seem to get batted. Come on, sticky bun, sniff her out. Scared hobbit. Cobwebbed wing. Try that again. So this stands out to me as... There we go. The difference, right? We've talked a few times about Starfield, and I'm obviously not playing it at the moment or going forward for a little bit because we're still waiting on, well, a bug that others have and Bethesda's reputedly acknowledged, but no timeline on any kind of a fix or anything, right? So we will be at their mercy until a fixed patch is released. And a lot of times while we were playing that, I'd say, like, beautiful story, beautiful game. I really like where they're going. But you'd get into the meat of the quests, and there specifically, it was kind of like, okay, yeah, there's nothing we can do wrong. There's really not much of a puzzle. It's pretty straightforward. It's like, yeah, we're guaranteeing your success. There. I was like, how did I get so stuck? Jeez. Now this way, creeping. Damn it. What's the feeling? That one's locked. Stop, spiders! But yeah, basically they're, they want to make sure you're never going to have I'm stuck in the game. Oh my God. Get. I want to get hit by the spider again. Told ya. I tried to swing around him the long way, but it didn't work. Let's go here. You're just a scared hobbit. Looking for a pastry. That's back to the door. Let's try this one to get me back. Damn it! Oh, damn it! Unlike Starfield, this game doesn't care at all. It's like, yeah, good luck, man. You can always come back next year if you haven't figured it out. Alright, then our exit from the creeping wing. I don't think I want to go back to the basement. That's the way we came out of the basement. Let's go this way. Okay. This way? Scary ghost. Mystery door. Right. Or basement. Like, we came out of the basement and we have no option but to go back to the basement? Following you guys. You're doing something. This is where I meant to go. And then... Yep. This way. I need the mystery door. I can just go out the main door. Oh, stop. Bookcase. Zigzag. We're out. And this was May. All right, we still have a number I think I'm gonna. Oh, we have this trickster. We can go do this. How many? Where am I at on tokens? I'm at 54. So we already got the Hobbit mask, right? So now we will take tokens there. And we know where a couple of these are. Hopefully they'll all come back to me. We did end up finishing this. I just remember the fish one is about a temper tantrum. I don't remember what this one was.
How do you do?
Oh yeah, shiver. Because of the spiders. And then now I don't have it up in front of me. We'll try to. If I've done them once, I should be able to get it figured out. All right. And like in Bree, we can just click through the emotes, right? All right, there's this guy. He's the one. It's not about fish at all. It's about losing your temper. All right, and that, like a temper tantrum. Okay. And then there was one maddening one to try to find. She's like a little gardener hobbit or something. Oh, there's one up on this hill, like up in that thing, right?
Hello there.
Oh, this was the burp. She's eaten so full, she's got to make a little more space, so you do a little burping. Bow, burp, burp. Okay, and then... Oh, what the hell? What a nasty little thing. That is a quest guide focus. Is there another one up this way? Oh yeah, there's one at the fence, right? That's the one. Up right up on top of this, sitting on this fence here. Alright. Dismount! Hey, townsperson.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Well, you're close. Oh, and then this was the picking our pants seat out of our butt. G-Rune. Is that the G-Rune? Alright, and then back down the hill. Would like to roll the hill.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Okay. tokens. That was good. Let's go try bobbing for another apple.
What can I do for you this fine day?
58. Still try to use tab. I want to get the Hobbit horse race done. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. And again, not really. I mean, it's a different festival, a different time. If they were all just the same, it wouldn't be as cool. This game wouldn't be as immersive as it is. And having never until yesterday been a part of the Harvestmath festival, I didn't know anything about it. I kind of assumed, hey, all the festivals have fishing stuff, and we'll be able to continue to improve our hobby through the festival stuff. It doesn't seem that's the case here. I think this is the way. This is the way. It was funny last night. What wasn't funny was the CU football game. It was kind of sad. I mean, they played better, but they're still a long way off, I think. And a big part of that felt like just this loss of toughness, frankly. I mean, listen, everybody knows, every CU fan, anybody that follows the team, and most casual watchers understand, they don't have a very good offensive line, and they don't have a very good defensive line. But the skill players, the players you hear about all the time, the ones that are out there, they seem to really struggle to keep their mental toughness going in the second half of the season. In the first few games, we were known, Shedeur Sanders is Mr. Fourth Quarter tough guy, and I get it. He's getting just tanked. It's so many hurries, so many sacks, so many knockdowns, all that kind of stuff. I get it, right? He's a kid, and he's young and tough and all that, but that takes a toll. But the whole team just seems to get, today was like, or yesterday was like in the second quarter, it wasn't even halftime. Where it's just like, oh yeah, it's what we're trying to do isn't going to work anymore. We're just gonna kind of like stop, and they don't seem to try doing things to shake the players out of that. At least it doesn't come across that way through play calling. And you can just kind of see it building on the sideline. They kind of appear to have no confidence that they can play a complete game, and you can see it losing on the sideline. And for all the motivation, for all the hype that this team has, and for the how much people believe in them, and how much mentality and winning coaching they're getting, the people that have been brought in are top-notch staff. These guys really just there doesn't seem to be a coaching voice that steps in and goes like, no guys, you gotta dig a little deeper, get something, whatever the case may be on the sidelines, and kind of crack a joke or something. They just all start looking beaten down. They go off to the sidelines, they're dropping over to the bench and all that. It just I hope they find a little bit of spark, and they certainly seem to lose that a lot yesterday. Now, they did get a late touchdown. They made it look a little better than it had looked, but and hopefully they can find stuff to grow off of. But that was the after the bye week display. Anyway, none of that matters. The story that I was trying to tell was we just went to a little local place with pool tables and stuff, although the kids didn't really get after any of that. Just in the game, getting some food. Two of my buddies, and then one of the guys' two kids, and his oldest can drive, so she has a car too. And they came over as they're getting ready to leave. He's like, "Do you want to take my truck since it was snowing out and all that? You want to take mine? We'll switch out. I'll take your car home." And they were fighting the trade. I was like, "What? So you guys came over here swinger style?" His daughter just stopped, and she's like, "No way! You said that's what my dad said." And I was like, "Yeah, I think all of us know that." And I'm curious how many of you guys know the reference to the movie Swingers, and the idea that in that movie there's this, it's making fun of, in that case, California party scene, but kind of this young guy's mentality, which was you're going to go out and you're going to hang out and party and try to meet people, so you're going to drive your own car in the hopes that you're going to hook up, and oh yeah, no, we're not, you don't have to come back with all my obnoxious friends and all that and feel weird. Like, well, just, you want to go get a cup of coffee or something after this, whatever. It's that eternal hope, right? So it's these four dudes all driving up to a house party, all getting out of their cars individually, and of course none of them hook up, right? So you said that was driving swinger style. We've laughed about it for what, that movie's 25 years old. Laughed about it all that time. That anytime everybody shows up in their own car individually, yeah, we all rolled out swinger style, and the kids are just like, "Dude, I never heard of that." I was like, "Yeah, it's kind of a niche movie. I don't think that a lot of teen girls are putting that on their watch list." And his son's a little young for the whole thing. Anyway, we got a horse race to win, hopefully. So let's start here.
Good day. I'd like to have a word with you.
Yep. Accept and go. We'll see. We did the first one well in the last race too. It's this one. This one we had trouble with yesterday. No, don't do that. No! Oh my god, I didn't even make it on. What's the deal? Why is it so tough to get the second one? Oh, Sticky Meyer. Oh, Oh, Sticky Meyer. Come on, come on, come on. Still got it. All right. Well, that's good. Get a few more tokens.
Hello there.
Awesome. Thank you very much, sir. And there we go. We can now mount up. No keg race. I missed the keg races and the food races, too. Did want to check. Yeah, we got this thing. A haunted tree. Decoration, category, furniture, yard, mobile yard. Terrifying haunted tree from the fall festival. So we got that for a decoration as well. Not so much a year-round, but I know, like, you could see as we were walking around looking at different neighborhoods and houses and stuff yesterday, very much a presence of old Yule Festival decorations and stuff like that. Kind of got to try to be seasonal a little bit. So far, our birch tree and our wishing well can kind of just be there year-round. Coming over to Mitchell Delving, I think we'll... hop on to Thorn's Gate or Thorn's Hall and the elf Dweeland or Dulland. There. By the way, we had made about 100 silver today. Just enough to cover the weekly maintenance on our house. Yeah, we really need to make some gold back. I'm assuming everything's going to be down in here. It's kind of a fall trader. They got Gillarder? Oh, to the horse races. Well, we already done the horse races. We got a scroll chest. A well-written scroll.
Swilai de Melan, how may I be of service?
So an elegant scroll would be the best, but we get 2 out of that. We got the In-League and Ale Association. We got a Harvest Provisioner. Now, do you have different drinks, Provisioner?
Greetings to you.
Don't look like it. I think those are the ones I got. Do we have Pear Blossom? Also, Pear Blossom would seem to be more of a spring drink. Willow wine. Pear Blossom. All right, well, we don't have to buy anything else, then. That's good. I guess it's just outside of town for the time. But they should have a Trickster as well. And then I guess this should be on timeout now, right? Yeah. Don't know if that's an hour or what, but... if we want to get back and do more... haunted burrow quests, then good. But I thought there was emotes for each deal. But I can't find an elven. There we go. All right, Laura Neal.
Megavanen, might
Meg
you
of-
spare a moment of your time?
Megavonen to you. So we can get an elf mask here. And this is right here around town. That's good, because this is fairly concentrated. All right, Troves and Trickery elf variety. Looking for blue little quest markers. See any blue? Woo. All right, what do you got for me?
Sweet lad Melon.
Goodness me, you startled me. I was simply standing guard over this delightful display. I only sampled it to ensure it was sufficiently delicious, which it is. It was just a taste. You will not tell anyone, will you? So we've got secrets. Is there a shush? Praise away, beckon, blush, bow, beg, boo, born, brother, bow. Calm, cheer, chuckle, clap. I'm trying to start with shush or shh. Scold, scratch, shake, fish, shiver, shrug, sigh, sing, sit, slap, smackhead, smoke, smoke. Sorry, stare, story, stretch, succumb, surrender. Think? Wince? Wink. Yes? Yawn. I don't think smoke really has it. Smackhead. Not gonna be shiver, shake fist, scratch, scold. I think we already had scold too. That was the drunk. Salute. Rude. Rest. Ready. Is there like a belly rub? Pose. Pat. Oop. Nothing. We did know. Mumble. Oh, munch. No munch? I was really hopeful of munch. I don't know. Flip. Flirt. Follow me in eating these foods. Flex. Fidget. Eat. Oh. my equal lack of restraint. All right. Now we've wasted a ton of time. 1 of 4. Eat is what we do. I tried munch. Guess I missed. That was probably about the point when I was like, we got to go find a shush. Anybody up here? There's one.
Greetings to you.
Salute. Damn it. Agree. Attack. Away. Beckon. Beg. Bio. Blush. Board. Bother. Bow. Bow? I calm. Challenge. Charge. Cheer. Clap. Congratulate. Cry. Curtsy. Dance, 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 dance. The whole night long. Drink. This stuff. Fight. Flex. Giggle, give, grumble, hail. There we go. Hail, warrior. Hail. Gotta remember that one for next time. All right. 2 4. Half our time almost is gone. Seeing down at those lower platforms. I'd like to spot them early if I could.
Sweet melon.
What do you see out yonder? Here I stand off and watch. All right. There's some look ones, I think. Praise. Assist. Burp, bite. Calm, challenge, charge, cheer, chuckle, clap. Cower, crazy cough. Faint, fidget, fight, flex, flip, flirt, follow me, giggle, give, grumble, hail, hug, impatient, innocent, kiss, kneel, laugh, look. These by interpretation. We got, speaking of look, we got one more of these. No, there's a part of this that goes down to the shore. Oh, I do. All right. We got a quest marker that has it going up towards here. So not down to the river, at least. Nothing else up here. Here, musician. Hiding behind a tree.
Hail, friend, and well met.
How I love to gather for festivities. Music can be so inspiring. M. Gabbage, do you not agree? We are missing something, though. If this is to be a true party, dance? Since she's playing music? Oh, I thought it was going to drop right into dance. If I hadn't taken so long on some of those others, I would feel pretty good about myself. All right. Then we have to go talk to the trickster again. I think our timer is done, so we don't have to worry about that too much, but it's right back down here.
Greetings to you.
And then I'm betting I have to barter here.
How may I be of service to you?
Oh, every time. Medics, outfit 1. It kind of looks like a sad bunny. Why so sad, bunny? Elves don't get it. I think elves are the least tuned into Halloween kind of spooky, scary fun. But we'll be a sad rabbit for a minute. I expect this hasn't finished. It would be really cool if they when you can only visit so often or whatever, because that was really confusing. All right. We didn't dance. I don't see the... Oh, no, that's the horse race guy, not the dance guy. We already got all the emotes, so I think we can get tokens, but... There's no fast... Oh, that's right. We got to go... We learned this one. We got to go back here and then go fast travel up to Thornton's Gate instead of taking the long ride. All right, I think while we're riding, we're approaching 4 hours. I was about to say I'm going to take a break, but I think what I'm going to do is stop the stream. I appreciate you guys so much for coming and hanging out. We had Skash in, dropping a new sub. Appreciate you, Skash. And then we had Israel's Cool drop by. So awesome to talk with both of you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Everybody else that's been lurking, I appreciate you as well. Absolutely enjoying being back in here, although I gotta say the confusion of the haunted burrow is, at this point, it's still tough. I haven't done enough in there to wear it into our heads as to what we got going on. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna pop off for a bit and then come back to it maybe a little later. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. All right, so now I get Thorn's Gate swift travel, and I don't have to watch the riding graphic all the way across the map. So it shoots us back the way we were going, and technically the road goes right back past where we were at, but now we're up in the very far northwest corner of this section of the map and can mount our own horse, I guess. Nighttime. and head up into the dwarves. And there we are. A little sunbeam coming down. I guess my little lightning bugs don't work in the indoors. I mean, it's kind of dark in here. I thought they would have glowed. All right, we got a trickster. We got an in-leaguer. Ooh, here we go. Let's get off the horse. Pristine geodes. That seems really good. Barter?
Greetings, traveler. How may I be of assistance?
Faultless. That's better than pristine? Well, we got two. Take that. And when we do our emotes, if we come back for them, which I think we will, with Guthog here, we will get out. Speaking of which, what I am going to do, and I'll leave this off camera for you guys, we're going to get tanked. Let's take a look. Shift D? No. Shift L? There we go. I'll get it. Somewhere we have the in-league challenge. We are currently at 4 of 23. We also have in-league delivery. Which we completed a bit of the brown. And yeah, we can keep working on that. But anyway, I think this we might be well served. So what we're gonna do is get hammered. I'm gonna leave the game open, right? There's no fault in it. I'm not gonna do anything about it, but what I'm gonna let is the drunk effect then wear off after we get just sloshed, so we don't have to play with it. So Fern beer we probably already had, and I know some of these have been a part of the in-league initiation challenges, right? I'm just hoping that some of these add to our 4. It doesn't look good, does it? Yeah, see, so now we've got to sober back up again before we really want to get going. We have a few of these treats that are doubles up. This is the one that we're handing out, so let's... New treats are trickery, just a taste. Is that in here? Look at this. Okay, well, let's try a jelly roll. Let's try a licorice twist. Let's try an Ent bark. A Midgewater marshmallow. And a honey bear. Sweet of tooth. So a mint turtle and an apple goblin. Are these just other random ones? There were really 8 types, but we just only got 6. I don't know. But we'll definitely try to find apple goblins and mint turtles. what it may be is that there is one racial treat for the housing. So when we have one costume left. I don't know if we can get more, how that works. But when we next want to do it, either tonight or some other point, we'll put this on and we'll try trick-or-treating in the goblin housing development and the elf housing development and see if either of those get us back to it. All right. Like we said, I don't think there's anything bad that can happen to us just hanging out here. So as it's a online game, I'm going to go AFK, chilling here. Shouldn't cost us anything, shouldn't risk us anything, progress or any otherwise. And we will come back. Also, just so you guys know, because the one thing I may do, we are at 53 festival tokens right now. If I check back in before I'm ready to start streaming, I may just click on this box of geodes and see if we can get 1Z, 2Z little tokens. All right. I'm going to take a good long break, probably make like a dinner meal during this time and then come back to it. So I hope you guys have a good afternoon. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll circle back real quick and try to get a little bit more done today. Take care.